Sometimes, if you look through a videogame's data, you can find a sound or music file that doesn't actually appear anywhere in the game. Often, these files found within the videogame's data are called hidden or unused tracks. So, with minimal further ado, I want to show you 7 examples of hidden or unused tracks that can be found in a videogame's data. But first, look at this cat. What a good boy. And I realize I'm explaining what hidden or unused tracks are as if it's not self-explanatory, or as if you haven't been gaming for 47 years anyway. Number 1, Battletoads. Now, for all the people who couldn't get past the turbo tunnel, technically everything beyond level 3 was a hidden track. Which is why I wouldn't blame you if you've never noticed that the track from level 9 is the same music they used in level 5. And that's why a lot of people seem to think that this upcoming track, which can be found in the video game's data, was supposed to be used for level 5 or 9. Let's listen. Number 2, Blades of Steel. I wrote my name on it when I was like 7 years old. Now apparently the Blades of Steel arcade game had this bonus minigame that includes this music. Not to mention the bonus game was like insane. Now I'm sure you all remember the, I'm sure you remember the bonus minigame from the NES version of Blades of Steel was this Gradius minigame with the 2 little planes shooting at each other. Or you'll get this dumb thing with this idiot bear and it's not even playable. But the music for the arcade version's minigame is in the NES version of Blades of Steel, even if it's not playable. So let's listen to that now. Wait, now. Number 3, EarthBound. I don't have a physical copy of this game. Considering how cute and cheerful this game is, there's a lot of creepy music in it like this one. And also this one. But the scariest song in the game isn't in the game. Let's listen to this hidden track, which gave me nightmares. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, this track does appear as a non-unused track, or a track, in the prequel to EarthBound, which is called EarthBound Beginnings, which is also AKA as Mother in Japan. Let's listen. I forgot what number we were on, but the next one's from Tetris. You might have noticed this before, but the NES version of Tetris doesn't have any music on the title screen, which I guess we can listen to. And that probably explains why a lot of people seem to think that this unused track was supposed to be for the title screen. Fun fact, if you enter the Game Genie code PEIAZI, or Peazzi, which is Italian for a Bengali word, then it will replace Music 1 with that hidden track. Isn't that neat? Number 5, Chrono Trigger. I remembered what number we were on. There's a track in this game simply known as Battletoads that wasn't used in the original SNES version, but it was eventually used in the Nintendo DS remake. In the DS version, this song was used for the Arena of Ages, so I'm glad Square Enix found a place to put it. Number 6, Mega Man 3. Now this is not an unused track because the song does appear in the game, however I would consider this to be a hidden track, or at least technically hidden or partially hidden, because there's no way to hear the full song under normal circumstances. Now I'll throw this one in as a bonus, but usually when you encounter Proto Man in this game, you'll hear that whistle. But if you hit the start button to pause the game in the middle of that whistle, you'll hear the extended version. Everybody knows about that one, and if you didn't know about it before, then now you have become everybody. But everybody doesn't know that this song that plays after you beat Dr. Wily is actually a lot longer than the game lets you hear. It plays for approximately 1 minute and 12.341 seconds, and then it gets cut off by the credits and stuff. But there's a good, 55 seconds of that song that you don't actually get to hear in the game, so I'll play that part for you right now. Now, what's awesome is that you actually can hear the hidden portion of that song in-game if you use those debug features that involve the second controller. Like, you know how, for example, if you hold right on the second controller, Mega Man can jump really high? If on the prior scene you hold up and A on the second controller as Mega Man starts to teleport and you keep those buttons held for at least 1 minute and 12.341 seconds, the music will loop for as long as you keep those buttons held, meaning you can hear the hidden portion of those tracks. Is there always a blue line here on Mega Man 3? Number 7, also Mega Man 3. This is like the exact same scenario where a portion of the track gets cut off and you never get to hear it in-game. It turns out this song on the map transition for the Wily stages is a lot longer than the game allows you to hear, so let's hear it. that, my subscribers and future subscribers, was approximately 7 hidden or unused tracks that can be found in a video game's data. So hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button or whatever, give me money. Thank you so much for watching, and tell your friends I'm great. And hey, shout out to all of my Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. I just wanted to give a big thank you to everybody who contributed during the month of August. Also, everybody who watched my shorts content, and especially everybody who showed up to my live streams. We recently beat The Legend of Dragoon. Probably gonna start Metal Gear Solid soon. So I hope to see you there. Unless you're sneaky like a solid snake, then I won't see you at all.